Well, g'day guys, and welcome to the beautiful Australian Alps, or the Snowy Mountains. And what a cracker of a day. It's an absolute perler. Complete bluebird skies, not a single cloud in the sky. Chose a really good weekend to come out and do my first backcountry snow camp. And to say I'm excited is an understatement. I've been looking forward to this all week, and the froth levels right now are like through the roof. So really stoked to be out here. I'm just going to do an overnight camp. Got some bad weather coming in tomorrow, so just going to spend the night here. But yeah, just going to wander around, explore the place, and we'll find a nice little place to set up camp. Oh man, too bloody good. Right, well, the thing I'm going to do is probably make my way over to this hill over here and probably try and camp up over there, because I think it's going to give me a really nice view looking over into the heart of the Snowies. Man, I'm so stoked, eh? Honestly, the froth levels are through the roof. I just feel like a little kid out here. I haven't been this excited for a camping trip in a bloody long time. It's just such a gorgeous place. I'm a soul around. Man, I bloody love this stuff. Ew! And I can't get over how good today is, eh? Chose such a perfect day to do my first backcountry snow camp. Although I keep thinking it would not be fun to be stuck out here in a blizzard, eh? Trying to navigate in a blizzard out here would be pretty horrible. So I think the weather tomorrow is meant to come in, I think after lunchtime. So I'm hoping in the morning it should still be pretty decent. But then after that, I think it's meant to get progressively worse, and I think it's meant to be about 30 centimeters of snow on Sunday. Today's Friday, by the way, as well. But for now, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's such a shame seeing all these eucalypts suffering dieback. From what I read, it's quite a big problem in the alpine region. It's caused by this native beetle called the longicorn beetle, and what this beetle does is attacks the snow gums and basically ring barks the tree and causes the tree to die. And over the last couple of years, apparently it's been getting a lot worse. They believe potentially due to climate change, or just how bad the last drought was. It sort of caused a lot of our alpine trees to stress. And apparently this beetle likes to attack stressed out trees, and it's done a real damage up in the alpine region. There's so many trees up here that are suffering dieback, and it's a real shame to see. There are quite a lot of saplings and new trees growing up underneath them, which is good to see. But being in the alpine region, everything takes a bloody long time to grow, so it's going to be quite a few years before these new trees get to their former glory. Alright, well, I've been walking for a fair while and I'm pretty keen to pull up stumps, so I think I might try and camp around here somewhere because we're starting to get a nice view of the main range, which is in the distance. So yeah, that's the main range in Kosciuszko National Park. And Mount Kosciuszko, which is Australia's highest mountain, is just over that way in the distance. So yeah, I think this might be a nice spot. Definitely a nice place to watch the sunset. We've also got a full moon tonight, which is going to be pretty cool to watch over these mountains. So I'm thinking I might try and stop camping around here. You got some nice open areas. You also got a nice big rock as well I can sit down on and get my bum off the snow. So yeah, I think this might do. Alright, so for lunch today we've got some barbell biltong and we've got this little Atlas Wild bar, which is a salted caramel. Very keen. Now, one of the best things about camping in the snow is ice cold beers. Alright, so in terms of gear for tonight, I've got my Veshel Extra 1 tent, which I've never used in the snow obviously before, but I believe it is a 4-season tent, so I'm keen to see how that goes. And I've also got a Nemo 10-slate insulated mat, which has an R value of, I think, 4. So I've also got this Xped closed cell foam mat to go underneath that to give me a little bit more insulation from the ground. And I've got my Cedar Summit Ember 3 quilt, which I think the rating is to -10. And to be honest, it's probably going to get close to -10 tonight. I think last night reached -10 out here, so I think tonight's going to be pretty similar. So hopefully this does the job. I've got plenty of thermals and stuff as well to rug up, so hopefully that keeps me nice and toasty. I've just got a little Cedar Summit pillow and then just some snow pegs as well. So yeah, let's get it all set up. Oh, my fingers are frozen. I think it's time for some gloves. Oh, right on the stump. Ow. Oh, I landed right on a fallen stump. Still trying to get used to these bloody snowshoes. Alright, well, we've got the tent all set up and we've probably got about an hour till the sun sets. So I think what I might try and do is try and get a fire going. There's plenty of sort of dead standing timber around here, so we'll see if we can get one going, because if we can, I think it'll be pretty nice to sit around that tonight. Struggling, absolutely struggling. I think we might have it. Won't count my chickens just yet, but I'm hopeful. Oh, yes, we have fire. Bloody hell, that was the hardest fire I've ever had to get going. That was really difficult. That took me like, gosh, nearly half an hour, I reckon. That was an absolute struggle. The sun set, but I think it's about time we crack open a beer. It's a well-earned beer, that's for sure. Far out. What a campsite, eh? This would definitely have to be up there. This is probably one of the best spots to be in. Far out, the sky just looks insane. There's so much colour in it. Well, cheers guys. Oh man, that is delicious. For once I've actually got ice cold beers. That is absolutely delicious. Alright, so I figured since it's a nice cold night, what's more heartwarming than bangers and mash? So we just got some snags here. We've got some packet mashed potato with some gravy, we've got some corn, and we've got some onion that we'll fry up as well. So I am looking very much forward to this. So let's get on the fire. Going to add some milk powder. And just some butter. And just a potato mix. Oh man, this looks so good. Oh. Yep. That definitely hits the spot. You hear that? Nothing. It's such a beautiful still morning out here. There's no birds, barely a breath of wind. Yeah, complete silence, eh? It is so beautiful. Just wandering through these snow gums, it's a really a beautiful place. Although we do have some pretty ominous clouds moving in, so hopefully I'm out of here before that starts coming down. I think it's meant to snow later on today, so I think I should be out of here. But yeah, they look pretty threatening, don't they? But I think it's about time, go back and get some brekkie on. Olive oil is like frozen solid. Oh man, that maple bacon smells so good. Well, this place is bloody magical. It is absolutely stunning. Even though it's cloudy, the visibility is so good. You can see all the way across the mountains. Oh man, it's just so still. I just can't get over how beautiful and still it is up here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely one of the best places I've ever camped. I wanted to do one of these snow camps for so bloody long. I'm so glad I finally got out here to do it. I think this is going to be a pretty regular thing in winter for me. I'm pretty keen to try and do another one before winter's over this year, but yeah, in years to come, I'm definitely going to try and get down here more often. It's just so bloody magical. It's so nice. Absolutely frothing. So anyway, if I'm a brekkie, that brekkie was so good. I'm so full now though. It was a lot for one person, but man, maple bacon, oh, you cannot beat that, eh? It's so tasty. But it's probably about time we start packing camp up and start making our way out of here. So funnily enough, I actually have a little bit of reception up here, so I just checked to see what the weather was like last night, what the lowest temp was. And I think it got down to around about -8 or -9 or something like that. So yeah, pretty chilly. Definitely the coldest I've ever slept in. But I didn't really feel it last night. It was pretty warm. Hey, obviously having a good quilt. Then I had 2 thermals on plus some trackies. Then I had 2 thermals up top plus a hoodie plus my puffer jacket as well. And I had like a little balaclava thing over my face and my beanie on, and yeah, I was actually pretty toasty. I didn't wake up cold at all. I woke up a couple of times because my bloody mat is still deflating. I tried to find the hole in it. I put it in the bathtub. I sprayed it with soapy water trying to see where the air's coming out, and I cannot find it, eh? So I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to probably get a new mat because I can't keep dealing with that. It just keeps deflating throughout the night. But apart from that, yeah, it was actually pretty comfy sleep. Alright, well camp's all packed up and I'm trying my best to fill in the fire pit, but we're meant to get a foot of snow the next day, so that should cover that up nicely. But yeah, the wind's just started to pick up now, so I think it's about time we say goodbye to this absolute cracker of a view. Honestly, I've absolutely loved this camp, hey? It's been so much fun. So yeah, I think it's about time we're walking out of here. I think one of the best things about hiking in the snow is you don't have to worry about snakes for once. Because the Cotswold National Park is renowned for being one of the snakiest national parks in Australia, and yeah, it's actually nice to not have to watch every step. To go by, fire out. We've got some pretty heavy storm clouds moving in, and so yeah, a good time to be bailing, I think. Bloody hell, what a backdrop, eh? But unfortunately, this little snow camp has come to an end. I've had so much fun, eh? Honestly, I've absolutely frothed on any minute. I've had so much fun, eh? I've absolutely frothed on every minute of it. Like, I've been going to the snow all my life, like skiing and snowboarding, but this is the first time I've been snow camping, and man, to say I'm hooked is an understatement. I've absolutely loved every minute of it. It's been such a fun trip. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this overnight camp in the beautiful Australian Alps. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a comment below and a thumbs up and stuff, just to let me know you guys did enjoy this video, so that way I know if I should continue make more of them in the future. But to be honest, even if you guys don't like it, I think I'm still going to do it because I've had so much fun. But anyway, on that note, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hooroo.